The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
Now to kick it away, here's Pinion. Has it at the 11. They track him down, but a nice return in the end there. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
Ritter to throw. Escapes the pocket. He's on the move. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Now first run of the game is Amir White. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
That one's cut along the left sideline. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. Time now for the second quarter. Raiders in possession. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. It's White on the give. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
From the 29. Rolling left, buying some time. He can run it. He's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
And in for the touchdown. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Robinson on the inside give. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Here's Robinson up the middle. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Now the give for Bijan. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down. Running left is Robinson. And this is through the midfield stripe and onto the Raiders' side of the field. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. A tight end in motion now. 3rd down give to Robinson. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Now the Falcons trying to get everyone up and set here. They'll run it with Robinson. And he cannot shake the tackler along the line of scrimmage. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on downs. They go play action on first. That's taken in nicely by Brock Bowers. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Throwing here, Ritter. Getting out to his left. He takes it himself. And he's going to be out of bounds right along the 20.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
Buys time, rolling right. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Throwing now, off play action. That's caught for the first. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Play action on first down. On the move, headed right. And that one's incomplete, but boy, are they lucky it wasn't intercepted. That was a risky shot, but fortunately, they still have 2nd down coming up. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. And the Falcons watch as the return goes out of bounds, bringing us to the end of our first half. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Who knows when the deciding moment will come? We're underway in the second half of a deadlocked game. This return starts at the 5. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
We got ourselves quite a game today, a tie game coming into this 3rd quarter. And what you're looking for is a little instant jolt of momentum coming out of the locker room. And that return might just be the spark that leads to that momentous fire.
And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down. The give now to White. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. They're going play action. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. That one goes for 25 yards. And that's good for a Raiders first. Try the right side with White. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. And this one won't be caught, but we got a flag here. Looked like there may have been some early contact before that throw arrived. A fresh set of downs after that penalty. Here's 1st and 10. Fakes the handoff, now to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. That's Justin Simmons. And the Falcons take over inside the 35 after the interception and a spirited return.
I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised that one didn't make it all the way back for 6. Took some amazing effort from the guys making the tackle to save a touchdown, but still an outstanding return from a defense that sensed they needed the big play, and they found it.
They fake the handoff. Now Cousins. Touchdown, Atlanta! Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. Now to kick it away, here's Pinion. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
You know, sometimes when you get outside that pocket and your body weight gets going laterally, that ball will sail on you. I mean, that's a tough connection to make even under the best of circumstances.
Flush down now to his left. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Down.
Ritter looking to throw. He's on the move. Complete beyond the marker. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Excellent pickup to move the chains, 36 yards in the end.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
Escapes out to the left. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. White trying this straight ahead. Continuing to turn those legs inside the 25. And that is a touchdown. The Raiders cut it to 1 late in the third. Carlson now to add one more. The point after splits the uprights. And the Raiders tie things up at 14. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll run it with Bijan. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. This is Robinson. There he goes on the right side. At the 20. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons take a lead just before the end of the third. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Returning it from the 4. Oh, he's showing some burst on his return. And they'll start this drive in good position. Oh. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Throwing off the play fake here. That's caught. Here's Zamir White. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Running on 2nd with White. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the 1st down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
Throwing left side, Bowers has it. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 43. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Vegas. Raiders losing by 7. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Up the middle, here goes White. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the 1st. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be at 2nd.
A gain of 2 brings us 2nd and 8.
Looking to throw it. Complete. It's Myers. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
He's got it near the 8. They get this down to the 7-yard line. They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's 1st and goal. A run now now with White. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. White has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
Well, now things get a little dicey for this offense. One down left before a big decision to make. Do you continue to try running it against a front that stopped you, or are you now forced to put the ball in the air?
Ready?
To throw. And they pull it off. A touchdown catch in the final moments. And now overtime or a win right here are on the table. Now a big 2-point try coming for these Raiders.
The Raiders will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Here he is to throw. And this is caught. Oh, he gets them 2 points, and with those, they've got the lead.
31.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he found some running room for a nice gain.